Welcome to Mark's Motorsports and Farming channel. I have just got done servicing the big square baler. Being nobody's, it hasn't gotten done, and I'm going to be using this baler a little bit later on. So, because there's a fair amount of climbing involved in servicing this baler, and I'm walking you around, is why I'm walking you around rather than showing the service work in action. So yeah, each of these guide tires here, or gauge wheels they're called, there's a cert going there, allowing them to spin. And obviously every place where there's a joint like this, there should be a circ. A couple of them, some odd reason I could not find circs on them, so I just kind of shot some in there so that there's something to lube. And yeah, obviously the front one here I was able to grease. I found that one. And then two of them on the plunger here. And there too, it's up a ways, and I had to do a little climbing in order to get there. And here too, a couple of joints, and the gauge wheel again. And then I'll have to set this camera down quick and climb up here and show you a few more. If I can find a place to set it. There's nothing to see where it's at, but there, now, yeah, each of these knotters is supposed to have grease in it, and there again, I was not able to get grease in there, so I just, kind of shot some there, so it's, and then hopefully when it ties, then it'll work that grease in. So you can hope for in a case like that. So yeah, now that I service this baler, it should pretty well be ready to roll. That's hydraulic there that compresses the chamber to keep the bales as tight as they are. Imagine that, I was able to climb down without setting this camera down. I mean, there too, you saw the platform that I stood on to show you those last ones, but can't really do nothing about that. It's you need two hands to climb up or climb down something, and that's the way it goes. There, now this baler's ready to go. I just gotta get the monitor equipment fed out of that tractor there. And I do have what they call a hammer strap that I gotta add onto that drawbar there. Then it'll work with the single hole that you see there that way. Yeah, I've already got the 1000 adapter, the 1000 RPM PTO adapter that this baler requires. The factory shaft on this one is a large 1000, so I have an adapter here to go down to the small 1000 that I use on this baler and the disc vine. And I have an adapter that goes down to 540 for the round baler there. So there you go. Gives you guys an idea of, you know, what us farmers have to do in order to prepare this equipment to where we can actually use it. And, I will try to do a baling video with this one, you know, when I do a little bit later today now. You know, since I haven't, you know, since basically service video is always the first one, which is what this is. But yeah, it's as hot as an oven out today, so yeah, I better get going here. I will be using all three balers today because obviously this one and the small square baler are gonna, well, more of this one than the small square, but the two square balers are gonna clean up bale up the field that you saw me cutting in the last cutting video that I did, and I was finally able to get a cutting video done with the disc vine there. And then after that I'll have to pull the hammer strap back off the tractor and put the 540 adapter on there, hook onto the round baler, and clean up some grass. Yes, we did get the rake and round baler fixed. I'll explain that in a later video. But anyway, thank you guys for watching my videos. I certainly appreciate it. Be sure to hit the like button, and if you haven't already, be sure to hit the subscribe button. And I'll catch you later.